Hi, my name is Haman Rani, and today I'll be talking a little bit about the role of memory in Ted Chiang's story, The Truth of Fact, The Truth of Feeling. After first reading the story, my initial impressions about memory was that even though it is inherently flawed, as shown by the inaccurate recount of the fight that the father had with his daughter, we shouldn't store all our memory into technology. I believe that by doing this, we're making ourselves too dependent on technology and are going to essentially be relying on it for day-to-day use. For example, nowadays, no one can even go a day without their phones or iPhones or tablets or whatever else they have that they use to store their memory. However, after reading Maria Popova's Tip of the Tongue Syndrome, Transit Memory, and How the Internet is Making Us Smarter, I started to get a different viewpoint. When I read the story, the author talks about how instead of decreasing our mental capacity or our ability to think by making us too dependent on technology, technology is actually making us smarter because it allows us to structure our memory and to make it more accurate and allows us to go back and reference it, thus allowing us to actually know the real truth, not one that's influenced by emotion. Additionally, this organized memory allows us to become more productive and allows us to actually recount memory that is useful for us, and rather than having a clump of memory all over our heads and distracting us from everyday use. Therefore, the source really helped change my own viewpoint of the role of memory that I initially had from Ted Chiang's story.